I was diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer, where if you read online, chances are slim to survive. And of course, that very moment, all the sky falls on you, correct? You know you may not live long enough. So what did I do? First, I said, no, I'm not going to give up. And I promised myself I'm not going to die. So what did I do? I started Dr. Dispenza's work.
Tell the audience what you do, what you're educated in.
I am a physicist. I have a master in physics. So I know a little bit about quantum. And obviously that helped, right? So I started immediately a meditation, and I purchased, I don't know, half of the meditations online from his website, but somehow I fell in love with blessing of the energy centers. I just fell in love first time when I heard it. So I started, I believe, the next 2 days. And I said, okay, Dr. Dispenza says 4 a.m., but imagine that I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat, stage 4 already, everybody, you're gonna die.
Tell them where it spread, because it spread when it's stage 4, it's metastasized, it's spread to other parts of the body.
So I had cancers like eggs, from brain to all organs, like this, like eggs, 12, 13 centimeters, according to PT CAT scan, to my legs, everywhere, everywhere. It was just cancer like this. Okay. And I started the meditation immediately. 4 a.m. in the morning. You can imagine in that state, how could I do it, right? But I did it. And
what she's saying is she didn't feel like doing it, but guess what? She did it anyway, and she overcame that feeling of the familiar.
And I did it. It was difficult. I never gave up. And I surrounded completely to it. I wasn't angry. I wasn't crying. I just surrendered to it completely. No resistance in my body whatsoever. And miracles start happening. I start feeling every day, in every way, better and better and better.
Okay, how long did that take, Fulga?
Initially, I think I was able...
No, how long did you meditate? Like, how long were you meditating before you noticed it?
Since then, since I believe right now in the first full year, but every day, twice a day right now, quite frankly, because I love it. I really love it. And after 3 months, I did my PET scan, half of the cancer gone. Gone. I did, after 6 months, every 3 months we were supposed to, 70–80% gone. So my oncologist, she looked in my eyes and she said, what are you doing? You are a walking miracle. I said, Dr. Dispenza. And she said, who? I said, never mind. So right now, I still have a little bit, very little bit, but absolutely I'm out of the hook.
Thank you so much.
And just to finish my lessons learned, my cancer was not a curse, was a blessing. So thank you so much for...
Thank you for being the example of truth.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being in my life. Really.
We have very compelling evidence in our scientific data that suggests your interaction with frequency and energy is changing your biology. We have great evidence that you can change your brain in 4 days, you can make your heart work better in 4 days, you can regulate new genes in new ways, you can release thousands of metabolites that heal your body for the better, you can change your microbiome, you can change the inflammation in your body, you can strengthen your immune system by 50%, and we have such great evidence and testimony. The example of truth was standing right in front of you. Tumors the size of eggs throughout her whole body, everywhere. 80% of them gone as of today. Where did they go? The example of truth is right in front of you. The 4-minute mile is standing right there to say that it is actually possible. And once you become aware of that possibility, you are changing your energy, because now what was once unknown by the flock is now known by the flock as a possibility, not theoretically. Evidence right there, and she just looks no different than anybody else. In fact, you would walk right past her. But she's the example of truth. That 4-minute mile then is evidence, and evidence is the loudest voice.